I'm sorry for the interruption of your usual viewing. And please don't try to change channels.
This is Rush to Reason with John Rush.
There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry.
Oh, wait, we have something to aspire to then.
And Dan Meurer.
You're my boy, Blue! I don't know what it is, but it's phenomenal.
Discussing the issues that matter to you.
Don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men.
Finding real answers. Using logic and reason.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
I get it. I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life. But that was awesome.
Let's do this.
Now, here is your host of Rush to Reason, John Rush.
And I'm your host, Rush to Reason, Denver's Afternoon Rush, KLZ 560. Time for our Monday Mortgage Minute. Kurt Rogers joining us now. Affordable Interest Mortgage, and Kurt's number is 720-895-0500. Kurt, let's talk about the difference, or the importance, I should say, of a real full-bore pre-approval versus somebody just saying, yeah, I'm qualified.
Well, yeah, if anybody's been watching the news, you probably saw this couple down at Colorado Springs that supposedly had a pre-approval, and it actually in the approval it says it was contingent upon this person getting their financing because of their credit. So what that does is it scares a lot of sellers that they're taking their house off the market and they really don't have a pre-approval. A pre-approval is where you have the documents from the buyer, i.e. you have bank statements, you have income statements, not what they tell you, but what you can see. And that's the way you can run it through the system to make sure they're approved with those numbers. You also have to have their credit report. You need to prove that they are who they say they are, and there's other ways to do that. Other than that, it's just a glorified pre-qualification. And many of the sellers nowadays, they're not going for that at all.
So you talk about there was a case on TV that showed some brokers giving out pre-approvals without really having pre-approval, and somehow it cost a homeowner $40,000. Explain, how did that happen?
Well, they made a full price offer for the house with the contingency that they wanted to move in for 3 months prior to and pay rent before they bought the place because they were told they were approved.
Oh.
They were never approved.
Got it.
When the 3 months were up, they couldn't get the loan. It took them another 30 to 45 days to kick them out, and there was $40,000 worth of damage done to the house.
So you want to make sure you've got that real pre-approval letter, your realtor even does, before you actually let somebody take a peek at your house.
Yeah, all the realtors are getting real involved into that now because they don't want to put their client at risk because the realtor that accepted that pre-approval without looking at it, he now could be in trouble.
Yeah, he's on the hook. All right, what's your phone number again, Kurt?
720-895-0500.
Hey, Kurt, what you got going on tomorrow at noon on Haystack Help Radio?
We're going to have our property investor on talking about the classes that he has on how you can start buying and fixing and flipping or renting out different properties and how it's still a very good time to do so. His name is Michael Hills.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll be tuning in. That'll be fun. Be great. Kurt, thanks again. We appreciate it. That's our Monday Mortgage Minute.